It's just going to be wild. The track is so smooth and has so much grip that there's no telling what people will try. You know, the last lap is going to be insane.
I look forward to it. Obviously, this is the first time I've been in a car since Homestead, and obviously it feels pretty good. So it's it's just everyone. You know, this is an exciting time for everyone, from the media to the drivers to the teams. So we're looking forward to it for a clean slate, and obviously, getting some personal goals done this year.
The rules are such where there are very few areas to work in. We have a lot of freedom at the front of the car to work on it, but with the bumps gone, there's very little driver comfort issues or drivability issues, and you basically try to get the car as low as you can to the track and don't let the splitter drag. So after a handful of runs of doing that, you're kind of out of moves. We can't mess with the back of the car. We don't have body changes that we can make with the templates and the way they are with the cars. So it really shortens up the list of things to try.
It's somewhat of a learn as you go with the restrictor plate size that's just been adjusted, with the way that we're not seeing much for tire wear. You want to try to improve on your fuel mileage, because I think you're going to see a lot of fuel-only type pit stops. So you just have to try to bank as many thoughts as you can in your mind about how you're going to react and apply those. But, being in the shootout Saturday night to start things off, that's going to be a wild start to things, and then we'll see how. We'll learn a lot in these 3 days on how drafting's going to settle in.
It's honestly, I mean, you look back at the last few Talladega races with the new asphalt being smooth, everybody can run wide open all day. Everybody handles good. You know, it comes down to how many cars can you fit in that space. That's how many we're going to try to get in there. There's going to be times when a guy goes to make it 4 wide and he doesn't know it's already 4 wide. You know, but I think, 3 wide around here is even pretty tight. So it'll be 3 wide all day, like Talladega is 4 wide all day, and that's just how it's going to be, I think.
It's almost identical feeling to what we had at Talladega. Obviously, the transitions off of 2 and 4 are a little more abrupt than what we have at Talladega, but as far as the ride, I mean, you literally could hold a cup of coffee with the lid off full and not spill a drop riding around there.
The track's in pretty good shape, and looks like the 24-hour test and just a bit of time that it's been since the tire test we had in December, the track's starting to change a little bit, and it was smooth as glass when we first tried it in December, and it's starting to become a little more rigid in places and change color in places.